Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel today. My name is Ayomide and I'm a YouTuber based in the United Kingdom, Kent to be precise. So in this video, I'm just going to be taking you guys on an accommodation hunt with me. So I have 4 viewings today and I've been having a lot of people send me messages about accommodation and what it looks like and all that. So I just said to make a video today so that you guys can see, and I'll just be taking you guys along with me with the whole viewing, the number of rooms, and give you all the information about the prices of the house and what the house looks like. So guys, I'm going to apologize now for not showing my face because this video was not planned for. I just got back from a night shift and I'm very tired, but then I just decided to make this video because I have a lot of people that have requested for this video and I just felt like it's going to be important. It's going to be useful for someone that wants to just know how accommodation looks like here in the UK, especially if you're coming to Kent. So guys, if this is your first time stopping by my channel, please like this video, share with your friends, comment down below, tell me what you want to see, and thank you so much if you're a returning subscriber. So I'm just waiting for the agent to come so we can go and check the house. I was meant to have this viewing by 10 o'clock, but I closed for my shift 8 o'clock. I was like at the location already 9 o'clock or so. And I just know that if I go home, I would not be able to. I'll find it very difficult to come out for this viewing. And I need a house, so I don't want to be homeless. So that is why I just decided to come and wait for the agent till it's time for the viewing. So this video is basically going to be more useful. It will be useful for everybody, but then it's more useful for people that are actually looking into renting a shared apartment, because all the accommodation I'll be showing in this video are shared apartment, because that's what I'm interested in getting. So before I started checking house for houses and everything, one of the things I had to consider was the number of rooms I wanted to be in the accommodation I was going to be getting. And I started checking for houses. Honestly, like, getting a house in the UK is another extreme sport. I didn't know it was this difficult because I got my first house even before I got in, so that one was easier and I didn't get what I wanted. So I said in my other video, don't get your house, don't sign any contract or make payment for a house that you have not seen, which was a mistake I made the first time, and that is the reason why I'm looking for a house now. So the first house I'm seeing is a 6-bedroom apartment, although I didn't want anything higher than a 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom. But from what I've been seeing, it's difficult. It's not difficult getting a 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom, but the ones I've been seeing are either not close to my office or to where I work, or they are not accessible. They're not just something I like, or there's just always one but about it. I eventually saw one recently. I'll tell you about that one later in this video. But then this one is a 6-bedroom apartment. The good part about it is three of the rooms in the apartment, are en suite, so they have their own toilet and bathroom, which makes a lot of sense. But the sad part is the en suite rooms are taken. Like, I was so heartbroken I heard this, but then it's still not bad. They have the remaining 3 bed in the accommodation. The remaining 3 occupants will be sharing 2 toilets and 1 bathroom, which is not so bad, because that's just like you're still staying in a 3-bedroom flat. So that's it. So I later discovered that I was actually staying at the wrong place and the agent was already at the accommodation. So yeah, I later found her, and this is the first house I'm viewing. And guys, this is the first house I'm viewing, and I'm impressed already, because I've been viewing other accommodation, and trust me, this is nice. Like from what I've been seeing in the past, this is nice. So this is the living room. This is the room downstairs, which is one of the rooms that are available. It has a mirror. It looks okay. Then the bed has a cupboard. It has a space down behind. There's a space under the bed where you can keep your stuffs as well. Yeah, so it's just a basic. It's just there. That's just it about this room. It's not bad. It's not so big, but it's not bad. The kitchen also has 2 burners, which makes sense because it's a 6-bed apartment. Then it has a balcony. It's called a garden. It has a garden, and there's a fridge. There's space in this accommodation, and it looks really nice. Like, I'm impressed because I've seen other accommodation, and what I've been seeing for the price I've been seeing, it doesn't really make sense. So this accommodation, right, is also affordable, and that is what is wowing me, because I've been seeing houses and I know how much I've been seeing them for. So this room downstairs, I was told, is £93, I think, weekly. £93 weekly. I mean, that makes a lot of sense compared to all the accommodation I've been seeing. So this is the first toilet and the bathroom. This is the second toilet and the bathroom. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It really looks neat, shy. From what I can see, I think it's well kept. And then I'm just going to the next room, which is upstairs. Next available room, which is upstairs, because according to the agent, every other room in the apartment is taken. Even the ensuite, which would have been a better option, is taken. So this is the second room that is available. I like this room because it's spacious, but I don't understand this upper parts, this thing, which is what I've run away from my present accommodation. But then it looks like the bed can be adjusted. The room is big, which is one of the reason why I think I like it. But this part up here, I don't understand why it's always following me everywhere. I mean, but then yeah, so according to the agent, this particular room is £96 weekly. And yeah, that's all about this first house I viewed. And guys, I am positive. Like, I'm positive. I've been checking for houses, and all the houses I've been seeing are around over, because Kent is actually expensive, guys. Kent is expensive. My current place is over 500. I've seen houses, and most of the houses I've been seeing are 500 and above, or 450 or something like that. It's always around that range, 450 to 500. But then seeing this one for 400 is just like, yo, it's really nice. Like, I'm impressed, because it's not just about the fact that the house is affordable. It also looks nice, and the environment is very nice. It's close to the supermarket, it's close to the stores, it's close to like nice places that I would want to visit and all that. So I mean, I'm very positive about this particular agent. I got this agent from On The Market. So if you're looking for a house, I think On The Market is the place, because that's where I got these people from, and I'm impressed with what they are showing me. At least this is a positive start. So I finished viewing this first one, and now I'm going to the second house, which is quite far from the first one. It's like on the other side of town, and I think I would have to take a bus to the place. But then I'll just be showing you guys around, and yeah, let's just see what it looks like around together. So I remember I mentioned one of the accommodation I wanted to get, a 3-bedroom accommodation, which I really, really like, guys. I really like this accommodation. It was looking so nice in picture, and I went to see it, and it was nice, but it was not like part of my number one requirement to get an accommodation was I wanted someone that was close to work, so I don't have to and that's the post office, guys. so I don't have to take bus to work, you understand. I just wanted somewhere I can just stroll and walk to work. So that's like part of the requirement I was looking for in an accommodation. So this particular accommodation, right, I saw it, I liked it. So when I went to view it, I noticed that it wasn't close to the bus station. Sorry, it wasn't close to work, number one, and it's not so close to the bus station. It's not even close to the places I would want it to be close to. But because I like this accommodation already, it was looking so nice. The rooms were just normal. It was not so big, but it wasn't so bad. It had 2 toilets and 1 bathroom, and it was just three bedroom apartment. So I was like, oh my god, I'm taking it, even though it didn't meet my requirements. Then the second thing about this accommodation was that it was not bills inclusive. Like, bills in the UK is going high every time. It's going to be high again in October. So if you're getting an accommodation, please just get a bills inclusive accommodation, so you know that this is how much you're paying per month. You won't have to pay very very high price this month, and the next month you're paying another higher price because bills has gone up. Do you understand? So this a particular accommodation, this particular room was £500 monthly. Was it 500? No, it was 500. Yeah, it was £500 monthly, and without bills. But then that's number 2 reason why it didn't even go with my description of what I wanted when getting accommodation. But I was still going to go for it because I liked the accommodation. Yeah, so, and then the bills was going to be like, and I knew that bills was going to come up in October, but then I said no. As the coconut-headed person that I am, I'm still going to get the accommodation. So another thing with this accommodation I noticed was what was the third thing again? It was a private landlord, which I didn't have a problem with. I was still going to go with the accommodation, and one way or the other, it was not just me that was bidding for this accommodation with 2, and the other person, I just immediately I saw the other person, just knew that they were going to give this person the accommodation and not me. And I'm very very grateful I didn't get the accommodation, because if I got the accommodation, I would have been paying more than I would want to pay. Meanwhile, I could get something lesser and nicer, which doesn't really make sense actually, to be honest. Like, I shouldn't say because I like this accommodation so much, I should now take off all my list and cancel and start compromising for the accommodation that much. Like, that was a lot of compromise there. Yeah, I didn't get the accommodation, so that is why I got this. I continued my own. I even gave up at that point because I'm like, oh my god, I'm tired already. I don't want to view any other place, blah 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 blah. But then I found this agent on the market, and so far I've been seeing good things. Another thing, guys, I want you guys to know is that most of the houses that's part of the mistake I made when trying to get an accommodation. Most of the houses I was seeing online were not looking so nice. Like this particular house that I just went to view, guys, it wasn't looking nice online. It was looking like an old house, and I'm like, I don't want old house. So in as much as I want an accommodation, I also want a very nice place. It was looking at like a old house, so I'm surprised that it's nice like this. So most of the houses that you see on the market and all those accommodation websites and apps, the pictures were taken like a long time ago, maybe 2017, 2015 and so on, which is the reason why the pictures may not look really really nice. So try as much as possible to actually view the house if they meet your description, if they suit your pockets and they suit what you actually want to live in. So I missed my first bus. The bus legit saw me coming like this. I stopped the driver. The driver did not stop. Some drivers are nice. They will stop for you. They'll see you running or something and they will stop. But some drivers will see you and there we go. So I was unlucky to meet one of them today. So it didn't stop. So I had to walk to the city center to get the second bus. I'm definitely going to be late for my viewing because it's past my viewing time. But I'm just going to call the agent and tell them I'm still coming so they can know that I'm still coming. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for my next bus to come now so I can go straight to my next house. The next house I'll be viewing is just close. Like the next two houses I'll be viewing, they're close to each other, so it's just like a trek down to the other one. And then the fourth house I'll be viewing is I can trek to the place, but because of my timing, I'll just have to take a bus or a cab or a taxi down to the place. So yeah, this is the second house I'm viewing. I mean, the environment is also a good one. I like the environment. It's quiet. I like quiet environments. I don't want stress. So yeah, I'm just trying to go in, and he also has this nice space outside, which makes sense. Yeah, so this is what the house looks like. This is the first room. I think it was £96. I think that's what she said. It's £96 weekly, which is actually nice. I think these particular people have affordable houses. And this is the second room. The truth is, I really don't like this house as much as I like the first one, even though this one is closer to my workplace than the first one. But I really don't like it as much as I like the first one. So the probability that I'll be getting this one is very, very low, because I don't just like it. It's just there. It's not doing it for me. And I'm just going to be viewing the toilet anyways, because I'm here already. So yeah, let me view it and see what it looks like. So it's a 5-bedroom, 2 en-suite actually. It's a 5-bedroom, 2 en-suite, and the en-suites are taken as usual. According to the agent, the en-suites are the ones that go fast. Then the other people will be sharing the other toilet. So this is the third accommodation I'm coming to see you. This one has a bigger surrounding, and it's a 6-bedroom accommodation. Also has like 3 en-suites which are taken already. This is what the living room looks like. It has those 8-burner oven, cooker. It has the washing machine. It has freezer. It has fridge. It has dryer. It has the balcony or the garden. Yeah, this actually looks nice as well. And it has, so according to the agent, there are 6 rooms in this accommodation. 3 of the rooms are en suites. The remaining 3, one has a shower, so one is half en suite. It has a shower in it, and then the other 2 will be sharing the toilet and bathroom. So another thing about this accommodation I actually like is that one of the room is half en suite. That means it has a shower in it, and it doesn't have the toilet. The person that is taking it will be sharing toilets with the other people, but the person will have their own shower to themselves, which is nice. As half en suite, which is nice, honestly, because you have your shower to yourself. Yeah, the rest of you can just use your toilets, the general toilet, which 3 people will be using it, which is not so bad. And this is also £99 weekly. All the accommodation I've shown in this video are bills inclusive, not no bill inclusive. Like everything is bills inclusive, which makes sense. So this is the 4th house, and guys, immediately I got to this, I'm like, no, this house is not doing it for me. Like, it's giving me the olden days vibe. Like, I feel like a lot of things are old in this house, and it's not just what I want. So I'm just going to be viewing it. Like, I already know in my mind that this house is a no, it is not part of my option, even though it's actually the closest to my workplace. But no, I want to be happy to go home, and be happy to be at home, because I'm actually an insider. So I want to enjoy my time at home. So this house was not just doing it for me. Although the agent said if I don't like anything, I can always tell them. They talk to the owner of the house, and they would always adjust the house to my requirement. If I don't like the bed or whatever, I can always talk to them about it. But it's not just doing it for me. Even the burner is looking old. So, and the wardrobe self is looking, everything is looking old. If I want to tell them to change something, I'll tell them to change the whole house. So I'm just like, you know what, this is out of it, this is out of my options. So she told me that there are bigger rooms upstairs, and even though I know I was not taking it, I just said, okay, let me see the bigger rooms so I can show you guys what the bigger rooms look like. And honestly, I like the bigger rooms. Guys, look at the toilet and bathroom. Look at the bathtub. Look at the shower, please. Why am I using these two together? Why are they two together? It's even too big, safe. I beg. Sha, we went to the room upstairs, and the room upstairs was like giving. The room upstairs is actually not bad. Like, I'll show you guys in a minute. The room upstairs is not bad. It's actually bigger. It's bigger and it's nicer, but it's taken already. I mean, the best ones are always taken first, so it's taken already. And yeah, that's it, guys. I've come to the end of this video. Please, if you like this video, like it, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, drop your comment down below. Just subscribe to my channel, support my channel, please. And thank you so much for everybody that subscribed, everybody that is commenting. Like, you guys are the ones giving me motivation to keep recording, because I'm happy I'm able to meet your needs and at least help with something. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.